Hey everyone, how's it going? John Casto here for another edition of 60 Day Dude. Day 3 until we kick off Atkins here on Friday, December 16th with a 60-day commitment religiously, which I am very much looking forward to, and I hope you are as well. A couple things I want to talk about today. First of all, I've been carb loading the past few weeks. I want to really see and feel what it's like to go from having 100 plus grams carbohydrate intake and no real control of the quality carbs I'm taking in to going down to a maximum of 20 quality carbohydrates per week. It's going to be a little rough. You'll see firsthand my energy and mood, but it's going to be pretty interesting, I think. So what I want to talk about with you today is the whole idea behind what Atkins is actually built on, which is controlling your blood sugar level. Now, fat and protein, the other two macronutrients besides carbohydrates, do not actually affect your blood sugar level to any extreme extent, but carbohydrates have the power and ability, depending on the quality and type, to give it super high swings to the point where you get a sugar rush from eating some candy, or a minimal effect where it's a low affecting carbohydrate such as a grapefruit. So what happens when I start Atkins and I go from a maximum carbohydrate intake of 100 plus grams down to 20 is my body goes from using these stored forms of carbohydrates, which store in your body as soon as they process and metabolize, and your body goes from using that as its primary source of energy to all the stored fat. This process is called going from glucolysis to lipolysis, and putting your body in a state of ketosis, which I will talk on later. But basically, these carbohydrates that are going to be stored in my body are going to take about 48 hours to completely flush out of my system, and my body will be transitioning into a state of ketosis, drawing off stored energy in the form of fat, which is why I'm going to see a rapid amount of weight loss, specifically fat. Probably at least 60 to 70% of my weight is going to be fat, a little bit water, and maybe some muscle for the first 14 days. I'm not overweight by any means. I'm not extremely ripped or anything like that, but I am pretty lean. So I'll be posting pictures, so you'll see this slight swing in probably the 7 to 10 pounds I'll lose in the first 14 days. So just touch a little bit on carbohydrates themselves. Not all are created equal. I haven't been paying any attention to this for the past 2 weeks. Once again, I'm just trying to eat like the average person that feels the need or wants to try Atkins. So I haven't been taking in slow digestings or specifically fast digesting carbohydrates. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how hard the swing in my mood and energy is going to be. Make sure that you're watching over the weekend, especially my daily video blogs, because you'll find it pretty crazy the amount of weight I'm going to lose right away, but also, as I mentioned, how hard it is to get started, and we'll touch further on how sustainable it is as a lifestyle as I get into this deeper into the 60 days. So keep posted, keep watching, keep following me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube, and I look forward to seeing everyone here shortly.